Jealousy is a female trait. And the maid turn a Tina when I'm about my cake. Got the ride for the cars, you could be my bait. With these bars, I'm a star, won't shoot till I'm great.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy D, back with another episode of Finesse and Reality. And this one, we just gonna do a real quick breakdown of the Challenge Dirty 30 finale. And I'm excited about, I was excited about this finale because I really wanted to see who won. And it was not what I expected at all. So, on my first episode of the challenge I did, it was the pre-finale episode. And I told y'all who I wanted to win. I wanted CT, and I wanted Tori to win. And I found out they get third place. And I'm like, how Tori get third place? Like, third? And she's happy. She's like, I was a rookie. This is my first time. And I'm happy to be here. Happy to get that place. Like, yeah, that's good. But I don't understand how she got third. It all seemed like it was between her and Cara Maria for first place. Like, they tricked me. CT, I seen him getting third. Like, I wanted him to win. But just with how good Jordan had did, and Derek was right behind Jordan, it was, I already known CT was going to get that third place. It makes sense to me. Why not one part, not two part? Why a 3-part finale for the challenge? And it wasn't even just a 3-part finale. It was a 3-part reunion show. Like, that was just too much. Just too much. The first episode they revealed the third place. Second episode they revealed second place and the winners. And third episode was the background or something. I didn't even watch the third episode. I watched the first two because I just wanted to see who was going to win. And they dragged this season out, which was good. Like, I didn't mind because it was competitions. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it being a long season. Like, that, it was 18, 19, 20 episodes, I think. So I didn't mind that. But I don't need 3-part finales. Like, no, that's too much. What I did like about the first finale, it got into some drama. I had no idea about Derek and Tori breaking up and Tori sleeping with Jordan. And it's like, whoa. Like, that all caught me off by surprise. So that was interesting. And then the thing with what's that guy's name? Shane? Yeah, Shane and the girl, I don't even know her name. That whole fight that they had about her getting in his face and him hitting her. Like, it just seemed like it was some stuff in there that they really wasn't telling. Like, somebody was keeping their side a little bit better than the other person's side. Like, they both sort of seemed like they should have been at fault, but they were trying to put blame on another person. So that was interesting to hear about. This whole thing with, what's the name? Shane's brother. I can't even think of his name right now. And his girl, he had the girl that he's been with since he was on Real World. The girl that he has kids with. And how he was kissing on Camilla and, doing all this and all that. And so she was at the reunion. They sort of hashed things out together. And she's like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still by his side. And, we don't need to talk about nothing like that. Just don't worry about us. We got this. And it's just like, man, I don't know what he doing. But he got her either whipped, brainwashed, or she depended on him or whatever. I'm not here to judge us y'all relationship. But that was just really interesting to see as well. I'm trying to think about some other things. Oh, this whole Anissa thing about Anissa opening up about Veronica's relationship in the past with a mutual ex that they have. And Veronica being upset about it and saying that was not a secret relationship, but wasn't a public relationship. And she's mad because she put it out there. I mean, it wasn't that deep. Nobody really cared about it. That was years ago. Unless y'all still messing around together and now y'all don't want people to know. I understand that. Or if you lied to somebody and told them y'all weren't messing around. But this was so long ago. Nobody really cares. So that also happened. But now let's just get into the part that we want to hear. Who won? So they have to pull the double cross. And if you get the double cross, you win. First of all, Camilla's not there. Because if you know anything, if you know about the Camilla Nader drama, she was on Chance versus Pros, or Chance versus Stars. My bad, Chance versus Stars, which is it just started airing last week or 2 weeks ago, and she got into it with the producers. Got drunk, of course. Punched the producer in the face, stole a golf cart, and drove, and had to get chased down and got kicked off the show. So I think from what I think about what's going on, it sort of seems like that was sort of also prior to this reunion show, because that's the only way it makes sense that she's not allowed on MTV. Like, she's not allowed on the challenge anymore, because like from what I heard, she has been banned. So I'm thinking that the whole season of Chance versus Pros was right after the challenge 30-30. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. If you know, put it in the comments. Let me know if this was filmed all the way through with the reunion before Chance versus Pros, or if Chance versus Pros was filmed before the reunion. But so Camilla's not there, and so they have the host step in and take her spot to pull her double cross. And I already know Jordan's gonna win. So Jordan, we just say Jordan gets first place. Cool. We knew, like, Jordan killed it. I didn't want him to win, but he killed that competition, that finale. He killed it. He was ahead of everybody and everything. So no hard feelings there. But now I'm like, okay, Cara Maria, let's go. You're gonna get this first place. I'm cool with that. If it's not Tori, Cara Maria. But no, Camilla gets first place. In my mind, blown. Like, I don't understand how she got first place with all the cuts they gave us and how they chopped up this this finale, and her breaking down on the mountain while trying to climb it to get to the next spot. Like, all this stuff they gave us. She had time put on. She had to sleep outside when they all slept in the tent. Like, they really had us fooled that Camilla was going to get last place. And not only did they have us fooled, they had us wishing and like prepared and manifesting these feelings that she was going to get last place. And we were all happy about her getting last place just because of her actions throughout all the seasons and all the real world that she's been on. But also because of this particular season and what she said to Leroy and the racial slurs and all that really had you hoping she would get third place. Not only did it have me hoping that she would get third place, at the time, it had me hoping she would get put off the show for not being able to handle her liquor. Because that's one of the biggest issues on this show is people cannot handle the liquor. Yeah, it makes a good drama, but there's a level. There should be a level of ratchetness that you should be able to be in. Like, you can go from here to here, but when you go here, you gotta go. And I feel like Camilla, that if it wasn't past season she's taking it that far, definitely this season she's taking it that far. With the climate that our world is in and our country is in, like, that stuff should not be tolerated at all. And for her to win the biggest $450,000, the biggest reward that the challenge has given away, that really, really makes me disappointed in what's going on. Because, like, now it's like she got rewarded for being the Camillinator, and I didn't like that. And not only did she get rewarded for that, she got brought back on, like I said, Chance versus Stars, and then had another breakdown. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when were these things filmed? Because this makes no sense to why y'all keep bringing her back. Yes, she is good competition, but at some point, as a station, as a production company, as a casting company, as a whoever does this, you have to have morals and integrity. And you have to say, our people that we are going to put on our platform have to be able to live up to this code. And Camilla has proved that she doesn't live up to that code multiple times. And if it took her to hit a producer to get her kicked off the show, that says a lot. Like, for real, she done all this and all that to Leroy, an innocent black man who is just doing nothing, who's just talking in a conversation and berating him with racial slurs. But it took for her to punch a producer who I'm most likely assuming is white. I'm sorry. That's my rant, you know. Hey, Black Power, stay strong out here, man. That's really all I got for this finale. Um, yeah, it was a good season, guys. It was definitely a good season. I can't wait for the next episode or next season of the challenge. Um, not the pros or stars. I want just the challenge. I did say I was gonna cover the Chance versus Stars. I watched the first episode and I was like, this looks really corny and really kiddie. You know, I really don't want to cover it. But I said I was gonna cover it, and with Are You the One ending, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into that coverage too. It makes sense why it's a little corny and kiddie because they're doing it for charity, so it's not supposed to be too intense. So I'm gonna get those videos out to y'all as well. And don't forget to go ahead and hit the notification bell right here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe whenever you are ready to get more videos from me. And if you all can comment, what was your predictions of who is gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win the Chance versus Stars? And yeah, what y'all want to do is just keep on finessing. Peace.
Can I be honest?